G'day folks, Neil Kelleher back again, and this is just a trailer for the upcoming video series about the amazing chase. Okay, so some of you would know I've been chased around the world for over 4.5 years, by corrupt cops from Australia, Interpol, and the NCA, the National Crime Agency in the UK. And the reason for that was a former friend of mine was caught trafficking cocaine in Queensland, Australia. And to save himself from a 20+ year sentence, he became a police informant. And but he became what we call a covert police informant. So nobody knew he was informing. He strapped on a special covert recording ankle bracelet to record conversations for the police. And took me to a cafe and set me up in that cafe by implicating me as having knowledge of his activities. And basically then the police tried to entrap me to get me to tell them what he had already told them that I knew about him and his activities, his criminal activities, his drug trafficking and his suppliers. And that began the chase. Okay, so they tried to entrap me in Australia back in May 2019, and they failed. And then they followed me around the world for the next 4.5 years, trying to entrap me over and over and over again to, obviously cover up the fact that they tried to entrap me the first time. All right, but also to protect the identity of their police informant. All right, so basically, I've already released all this evidence, but I'm now going to release it all in a video series so that everybody can see exactly what's happened, and hopefully I can then put it behind me, because these clowns have been all over me for 4.5 years. Okay, so I've been through every possible avenue of recourse in terms of ethical standards, police professional standards, etc., to have this matter dealt with. But of course, it hasn't been dealt with. They just deny and refuse to investigate. So it's left me no choice but to release all of the evidence, every single piece of evidence, and the full story of what's happened, so that everybody knows I've been telling the truth the whole time, and I can hopefully then move on and put this behind me. All right, so this is just a trailer for the upcoming series. Let me just show you what's going to be in that series, okay, because there's over 30 videos to come. Just bear with me 1 second. All right, let's turn this around. All right, so okay, what we got here, we've got 18 folders here. Okay, so these are all evidence folders. We've got 18 here. All right, so I've got to get through all of those. And like I said, this has been over 4.5 years, and 13 countries they've chased me through. Okay, with over 5 drug entrapment attempts, 3 abduction attempts, tons of other stuff. And then finally, in August 2022, they tried to assassinate me in the UK. All right, and okay, so this is the other bunch of evidence we got to get through. Hang on a second, excuse me. What we got here? Okay, so from 19 to 35. Okay, so we got 35 folders worth of evidence to get through. Okay, so it's going to take some time, but hey, it's taken me 4.5 years to get to this point, so I don't care how long it's going to take me to shoot those videos and post them. All right, so stay tuned. All right, I'm going to post up obviously on here when they go live. Okay, and obviously I've got different pages, different channels on which this is all going to go on, just in case they try and suppress it or shadow ban it or deplatform me. Okay, so stay tuned, folks, and you can look forward to probably one of the most insane, crazy international corrupt police witch hunts in the history of mankind. That's what this story is. All right, okay, take care. I'll see you in the next one.